Okay, guys, I know you gotta be exhausted by now with all this operator stuff. I've been calling them operands. I don't know why. I don't know where I got that from, but this entire lecture I've been calling them operands, and I'm not going back and changing them now. I must have read it on some website and it just stuck. But operators. The comparison operator, they're pretty common sense. It's either equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. I mean, you guys learned this in algebra, I am sure. The returns are going to be a 1 if it's true, or a 0 if it's false. So let's try it ourselves. 5 is not equal to 3. If we change this to a 5, then we get a 1. Okay, so that's common sense. These really all are. Here, we'll just jump down to the last one. Less than or equal to. We get a 0 because 5 is neither less than or equal to 3. Change it to a 2, we'll get a 1. And there you go. And then the very last one are your logical operators. Okay, so it returns true if both statements are true. So it's going to return a 1 if 5 is greater than x and 10 is greater than x. So let's see what x is. X is 5. Okay, so it's saying that x is greater than 3, 5 is greater than 3, yes, and 10 is greater, I'm sorry, yeah, 5 is greater than 3, or 5 is less than 10. Or I'm sorry, and. I need to say that correctly, and. So they're both true. It's an and function. They both have to be true to get your 1 out. Okay, on your or function, either one of them has to be true, and I will demonstrate this one to you. So x is 5, so 5 is greater than 3. That is true. 5 is less than 4. That is not true, but you still get a 1 because this one is true. Let's make it not true, or let's make this not true. X is greater than 3. 5 is greater than 3. 5 is greater than 6. Now both sides of this statement are false. We should get a 0. Okay, and if we make both sides true, obviously, we'll get a 1. A 0 or a 1 or a 0, or both 1s will give you a 1. Both statements have to be false to get a 1 out, or a 0 out on that one. And the logical not. It just reverses the result. The exclamation point literally just goes in front of one of these two in parentheses. That's all it is. Exclamation point, parentheses, and it'll just reverse the result. So that's it. We got through operators, so that's good. And next we'll be getting into strings, and that'll be a whole new ball game. But I've heard a lot of people in the YouTube videos I've been watching and things like that say that the operators are like the biggest hump in learning C++. So that should be a relief for everybody. All right, guys, have a good day.